was just completely blown away at the incredible gift of speaking that he has. Just the humor and the entertaining factor.
One moment you could be reading, "Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God." But the moment you close your Bibles, you see a cute girl pass by, all you can think is, "Dang, she is fine." And I'm sure you've all experienced it before. Like, you see someone attractive and something happens in you. You feel like you lose this sense of control. And there's this aching desire to be with them. And if you're like me, you probably thought, okay, now what? Like, what do I do with this? Like, what do I do with this sexual attraction? And I think as a church, sometimes we're afraid to ask, but let's talk about it.
Victor's talk was incredible. He has an incredible gift to really convey the message of chastity, which is a gift that is very necessary in our culture at the moment.
But before I continue, I just want to say that if you haven't come to the realization that God loves you, get with the program. Because God is madly in love with you. He is crazy for you. Night and day, you are His everything. So with that being said, God is not against you. And the church is not about saying no, 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 and suppressing your desires either. He wants to fill you with real joy. He wants you to be at peace with who you are and live a life of purpose. This was His plan from the very beginning.
So on fire for it. He loves this topic, he loves this discussion, and it's so inspirational and really amazing to hear.
Your bodies are saying, "I give myself entirely to you. I hold nothing back. I give you my passions, my instincts, my will." And again, just like the Holy Trinity, it's so powerful, so beautiful, and so true that love creates. And a child is conceived in the womb of a mother.
It was really great to be validated and inspired by his talk, to hear that it is okay, that I am strong and I am beloved and I am worth dying for.
Well, it doesn't matter where you are and what you've done. Stop beating yourselves up about your past mistakes. Stop calling yourselves names like dirty and bad, because it's not coming from God. Like Father said, it's the age-old tactic that Satan likes to use. He used it with Eve. He brings us in with the glitter and the glamour of the world, and the moment we fall, he puts our face in our sin and points to us and says, you fool, you fell for that, I can't believe it. You're a sinner, you're a mess. Who would love you? That's not what God does. That's not what God tells us. I don't care if you feel like you're no better than the worst mistake you've ever made in your life. The roots of your identity does not lie in what you've done. It lies in the fact that you are a child of God.
Focus really on some practical aspects of how to really truly live an authentic, chaste lifestyle. He hit on all the right points theologically, and he really encouraged men to live to a higher standard.
Clean out the house. You either keep him or you leave him. You have friends who bring you one step closer to the person you're called to be, or you have friends who put pineapple on their pizza. Get rid of them! Find good friends and stick to them, because we have an enemy out there trying to destroy our future marriages before they even begin. And it's much easier to pick you up one by one if you're the only one trying to live out purity. So find a good group of friends, band together with them, and sharpen each other like iron.
I would wholeheartedly recommend him to speak at any church, at any school. I wish he would go to my school. I wish I had him as a teenage girl going into college.
I really think that it could change this generation and change this world with the fire and the passion this man has for Christ.
Form a deep relationship with him. Let him know your heart and get to know his heart, because through that, you'll see who you are. You'll figure out what your identity is and what you were made for. God is so good, and He just wants to bless you with the best spouse in the world. Give Him a chance to do that.
Hi, my name is Regina, and I just saw Victor Wynn's talk on chastity, where he reminded me that I'm strong, I'm beloved, and I'm worth dying for. And I would highly recommend for anyone who is considering taking Victor in to give this talk on chastity, because it's amazing, it's powerful, and it will transform hearts.
Congratulations, you made it to the end. If you're considering booking me and you're on the fence, well, Get off the fence. What are you waiting for? There's an urgent need for young people to hear the full message of chastity. Send me an email today at the address below and get ready for a transformation in your community. God bless.